Hey my beauties, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing this look for you guys. The video might be kind of long because I did the whole foundation and I kind of showed you how I did my contour and stuff with liquid products, cream products. So go ahead and stay watching this video. I hope you like it. Please share, like, and subscribe. And I will see y'all pretty soon. Enjoy. Okay, so here I started off with the beauty sponge and my foundation by Makeup Forever HD in color 125. And I'm placing that on my face and blending all that in with the beauty sponge. This is by Real Techniques, the beauty sponge, and it's only $5.99 at your nearest Ulta. So go and get one. They are awesome. I just love it. Also, this beauty sponge is damp. I put some water on it and squeezed out the excess, and yeah, it's damp and it's better. It's better to use that way, or you can spray it with your Fix Plus, and you can use it like that also. I am taking my Revlon Color Stay in 400 Caramel, and I'm placing that on the hollows of my cheeks for my contour. This is a dark color, I know. Your contour is supposed to be 2 to 3 shades darker than your skin, so that's what I'm using. This is going to help me sculpt out my face and make it look flawless. I'm placing this on the temples of my forehead, and I'm just putting that on there. In a minute, we're going to blend that out, so don't be too scared. If you haven't tried this, you should really try this. It's just amazing, especially if you're going to go out or you're going to take pictures and you want flawless skin. Contouring is just awesome, and I really recommend it to everybody. I'm also putting that under my chin. And now remember, contouring, it hides. It's going to sink in what you don't want out, okay, if that makes any sense. Highlight is going to bring forward, and the contour is going to take back. So it's gonna make your face look nice and sculpted. Right here, I'm putting the contour on the sides of my nose. This is gonna give me more of a slimmer nose. Right here, I'm using that beauty sponge, and I am just buffing all that out and making sure it looks nice and pretty. Go ahead and do that on the forehead. And don't forget to blend out on your under your chin and around your face there. Once that's done, I'm grabbing my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in, I believe it's in, yes, in NC20, and I'm just placing that under my eyes to conceal and also to put as my highlight. I'm then going to put that on my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, on my chin, on my cupid's bow, and then go in with that beauty blender and I'm sorry, beauty sponge, and we are just going to blend away, my friend, blend away. Awesome. So now I am just make sure everything is nice and perfect, and I'm going in with the rest of my concealer that I had on my hand and placing that on my brow bone. It's just going to give me some highlight there also. So I'm just going to take my beauty sponge and just go ahead and make. I'm then taking my face powder. It's by MAC. It's the Mineralized Skin Finish in Medium Plus with my Real Techniques blush. I don't think it's a blush brush. Actually, it is a powder brush. So I'm just going to set that concealer in the highlight area. I'm then going in with my Real Techniques contour brush, duh, and I'm placing that in NYX mattifying bronzing powder, which is awesome. And I'm just placing that where I put my dark color foundation, and I'm just gonna set all that in and blend, 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 blend. and make it look nice and pretty. And I break out in song. Sorry. Frank Sinatra is awesome and I love him. Anyway, so there you have it. I'm now taking my BH Cosmetics blush palette and I'm taking this blush brush and I'm placing that right on top, a little on top of that bronzer. Now I'm going to prime my eyes. I am using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance and I'm just going to place that all over the lid. And remember, a little goes a long ways. You do not need too much of this product. I'm also putting it on the bottom because we're going to be placing eyeshadows right there. So I'm going to need that. So now I'm going to take NYX's Jumbo Pencil in French Fries. And I'm just going to be placing that on the lid. And this is going to be my base color for the eyeshadows that we're going to put on. Yeah, so I'm going to place that there and we are going to blend with our fingers here in a little bit. There you go. I'm going to blend with my finger on this product and not too much. I just want to blend it a little bit. Like I said, this is going to be a base for our eyeshadows. And you should get something like that. I'm going to do it to the other eye. And like I said, I'm just going to put on the eyelid. It's going to be our base. Apply generously and blend with your finger. I'm then taking my BH, actually no, not yet. I'm taking my Fluffy Brush by MAC and it's the 224 and I'm using that soft brown, it's called Soft Brown Eyeshadow by MAC and I'm using it as a transition color. I'm placing it there so everything looks nice and pretty with our colors. There it is, the 88 Color Palette Neutral Eyeshadow by BH Cosmetics. It's awesome. Look at that. Awesome. So anyways, these eyeshadows, they don't have names to them, okay? So I just took a chocolate matte eyeshadow and it's beautiful. And I'm just placing that on top of my lid. And remember to tap off the excess products. You don't want it falling down on the foundation. If you're like me and do your foundation first, you don't want all that mess. So I'm just placing that on the lid and I'm going to do the other eye in just a sec the same way. I'm now taking that 224 brush and with no additional product, I'm just blending so that there is no harsh lines from that chocolate brown color we use from the 88 palette. And making sure it looks nice and pretty. I'm then going to take the 217 brush by MAC and I'm dipping that in the eyeshadow Carbon by MAC. And we are just going to smoke it out a little bit more. I'm placing this in the inner corner. I'm placing this in the outer corner. And I'm just going to blend, 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 blend. You know, I've talked about it before. Blending is key to smoky eyes. And it is so the truth. So just keep blending. It'll all come together like so. I'm going to go ahead and do this to the other eye also. There you have it. Taking that 224 brush, again by MAC, I am just blending, no additional product like I said on this. It's just blending and making sure everything looks nice and seamlessly and not, you know, crazy looking. And then I'm going back with that chocolate brown by the 88 palette by BH Cosmetics and just kind of making sure the color wasn't washed out. I'm also taking the Carbon, actually no additional Carbon on that brush, just taking what was left over. Yeah, okay. Anyways, placing that and just making sure everything looks nicely. I am now taking the eyeshadow Rice Paper by MAC and putting that in the inner corner of my eyes to bring some highlight there. And then I'm taking that elf brush that we use for our highlight and I am using the color Red Brick by MAC and I'm just placing that down on our eye on the bottom lash line of our eye, and we're just kind of smoking that out. We want everything to look nice and pretty, and since we're going for a smoky look, that's what I'm doing here. It's going to be smoky on the bottom also. I'm taking the pencil brush by MAC. It is the, I want to make sure, it is my 219 MAC brush, and I am taking that, and I'm taking that brown that we used on our lid, that chocolate brown, and I'm placing that also on top of that red brick, and I'm just smoking that out. And then I'm going to take some carbon also and put that there and smoke it out and just blend, blend, blend. Do not be afraid to blend, people. This is what's going to bring the look together. Alright, so now I'm taking MAC's pencil and smolder, and what I did, and I didn't show you in this video, but what I did was I got MAC's black track and I dipped smolder into the black track because I feel like smolder wasn't dark enough, so I dipped that in there, and I'm tight lining, and I'm putting that on my waterline. Oops, there you go. I'm trying to fix that right there. And there you go, it's gone. So continue with that. I am taking my pencil brush by MAC again, and I'm just going over making sure everything looks nice and soft, and just making sure everything's blended pretty well. Now I'm going to do my eyebrows. I've done a tutorial on my eyebrows, you guys, so you all know about it. So there you have it. I'm taking my MAC Concealer Pro Longwear that we use for our highlight, and I'm just going to put this right down below to sculpt my eyebrows to make them look very sculpted and defined. And this is a good trick to making everything nice and flawless on your eyebrows, and also to put like a highlight there. It's really pretty. So I'm just kind of putting that out with my finger. I'm then gonna take the eyeshadow rice paper by MAC, and I'm placing that on my brow bone and just kind of blending that through. I'm now going to do a cat liner, a cat wing liner, and I'm using the Skinny Marker by NYX, and I'm just placing that on the top of my eyelids. And there you have that. So now I am curling my lashes and putting on falsies. And these are the falsies I used in my other video too. They're by Kiss, and they are called Pretty, and they're just so beautiful, and I love them so much. And I break out in song. Yep. So now I'm taking that Skinny Marker and just going over so that way there is no visible falsies. You don't see the band of the falsies. I'm just going over with that. Now I'm taking my my mascara by Rimmel, the Scandal Eyes, and placing that. Oh, I also did place some falsies on the bottom. There I go again. The bottom lashes. And if you want a detailed video on that, I can so do that for you guys. I am taking the lipstick by MAC. It's a Pro Longwear lipstick, and honestly, I don't know what color it is. Sorry. But then I'm taking my lip pencil by NYX, and I'm just lining my lips. It's a retractable lip liner in red by NYX. And then I take my CoverGirl lipstick, and I place that over the MAC lipstick. The CoverGirl is in Hot Passion, and I love that color, and it's so beautiful, and it really makes your lipstick last all day. Kisses. Okay, so now I forgot my highlight, so I'm placing my highlight color, and I'm using the Soft and Gentle by MAC. It is beautiful. If you don't have this in your life, go and get it. It's awesome. I love it. I'm placing that on the highest points of my face and a little bit on my chin. Yeah, a little bit on my forehead there, and there you have it. Hey guys, okay, so this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed the video. I like it. It's inspired Kim Kardashian look that I sent a picture of her, and I'll post it here in just a second so you can see her makeup. Her makeup was she had a little bit more shimmer going on. Yeah, so I think this is a really fun thing to do today. Get all dressed up, and I don't know, I like it. I'll link the picture. Actually, I'll put the picture at the end of the video So I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, please subscribe, please like, and share with your friends, and I'll see you next time. Bye.